Hi guys, welcome back to the Mariah Carey journey. Today is a very special day. We have a brand new album from Mariah to listen to called Here for It All. This is my first new release with Mariah, very exciting, very nervous because this is a new album. And as I've said before, anytime there's an artist that has been around for centuries and decades and eons that has made such quality music all throughout their career, anytime they make a new album, I go in inherently scared and inherently worried that I am not going to vibe with it. And after hearing the singles from this album, that makes me a little bit more worried, okay? Because I was not a huge fan of Type Dangerous. I did like Sugar Sweet upon my listening to it the first time, but I haven't really gone back to it. So I'm going into this a bit nervous and a bit afraid, to be honest. Like, I do have some hesitations, some worries. I think mainly because the vocals on the two singles are not the vocals that I have come to know and love from her previous albums. And I get that, like, her voice has changed. I get she's older and she's not going to sing in exactly the same way. And that's totally valid, but it doesn't change the fact that there's a disconnect with the vocals for me. And I think because she is such a vocal powerhouse, because her vocals are a lot of the times what make her music for me, along with her songwriting and all of that, I think that's why there's a disconnect with the singles, you know, because it is not the same vocal styling. And so I just feel a disconnect and I can't help that. But I'm still excited, okay? Because we have brand new music from her and I am excited to see what she has to say, especially since she hasn't really released a new album since 2018. Caution was her latest album. I have covered it on the channel. At this point, I've covered 10 Mariah Carey albums on my channel, which is insane. And we have only 4 to go. So I'm not completely caught up, but I obviously wanted to check this album out in real time since this is a new release. So skipping around a little bit, skipping from glitter to this, which is, you know, something. The album cover is a classic Mariah Carey album cover. We have the Mariah Carey font. We have her just glowing, looking fine, doing her thing. We have a little butterfly ring, which is a tie-in, obviously, to Butterfly. And then we have the album title, Here for It All, which to me sounds like someone who wants to be present for every aspect of life, right? Like, I want to be here for it all. I don't want to miss a moment. I feel like that would really tie into Mariah's personality and her music because she's a very wistful person. She draws a lot of meaning from life in general, and so I feel like that would be kind of a poetic, beautiful title for her. Looking at the track list, we have a lot of different vibes, okay? We have fun titles like Confetti and Champagne, Nothing is Impossible, Sugar Sweet, and then we have possible ballads, which are like I Won't Allow It, My Love, Here for It All. I feel like those are going to be maybe the sadder, like more ballad-centric songs, but we will see. You just never know what Mariah's going to bring, what kind of emotional, spiritual, physical journey she's going to take you on. So we are starting with a song called Me. I believe this is her nickname, so I kind of like this as the starting track, like she's going to introduce us to who she is now.
I don't care about much if it ain't about me. Let the money talk first, conversations ain't free. I'm the D-I-V-A, that's MC. I'm the hot, toddy, arty body, yeah, that's it. I don't ignore time, I do whatever I please. Diamonds in my hair, yeah, that's pure luxury.
I already can't tell what she's saying, so let me pull up the lyrics. My God, the way that it opened, like, was so immersive.
I don't care about much if it ain't about me. Let the money talk first. I'm the D-I-V-A, that's MC. I'm the hot, toddy, arty body, yeah, that's it. I don't ignore time, I do whatever I please. Diamonds in my hair, yeah, that's pure luxury. I'm a bad bitch, but I'm good company. You would know that if you really knew me. Welcome to my house, pink sand on my feet. Harry Winston diamonds and some Louis 13. I ain't checked the price since Emancipation Day.
Flexing to begin the album, just showing off her wealth.
And I'm used, and you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. I don't care about much if it ain't about me.
That's funny. She said, you can't walk a mile in my shoes because they hurt like hell, which I feel like has 2 meanings. First of all, literally, they probably do hurt because they're probably stiletto heels that would be really uncomfortable to walk in. But also, she has been through some shit, okay? She has been through hell. So if you were to walk a mile in her shoes, metaphorically, you would be going through hell. I actually feel like I'm overthinking it and she's just talking her shit, but... I love that. It's got a good flow to it. Is she from New York? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, she's from Huntington, New York. Okay. Shout out. I love New York, so.
I wear my high heels, walking on my tiptoes. Yes, I like my back rubbed in my hot tub. Dripping honey in this Hermes bathrobe.
Oh, I just love the groove of it.
Cool whip, tasting like a Valentine. I don't check the price, can't nobody check me. Don't get it confused.
I usually don't love a bunch of reverb on the vocals like this, especially with an artist like Mariah that, again, I just love her authentic, raw vocals. But I don't mind it on this track. I actually really dig this. I'm the hot toddy honey body, yeah, that's tea. I'm gonna be singing this in the shower. Just good production all around. I have like absolutely no notes for that track, honestly. Yeah, it was flashy, it was showy, but like I don't really care. She's done enough music that's like deep and meaningful and emotional and poetic. Cause like I'm not one for songs where the person is just flexing their wealth. Like it doesn't really add any value to my life. I can't really relate to it. So it's not something that I usually connect with. But I don't know. I really dug the vibes of the song. You know, I just love the way it flowed. I love the groove. It was so just perfectly made in my opinion. Yeah, I liked the reverb. I liked the vocals. I thought they worked well in the song. You know, you don't want to have those really authentic vocals in a track like that. I feel like it doesn't really make sense with the lyrics. It makes more sense to kind of have that like reverb effect and all that. So I don't know. Does that make sense? I really enjoyed that. Like I really liked that. Really catchy, really easy to get into. Okay, the next one is called Play This Song featuring Anderson .Paak. I do know there's a music video for this. I'm just not really feeling a music video right now. I just want to like listen to the album, you know, as it is. So we're gonna do that.
Play this song by yourself, and your friends don't talk about it, about your suffering in your silence. Boy, I know you miss me.
I mentioned in my last video about her, which was my glitter reaction, that I feel like Mariah has suffered in silence throughout her life. So that's why I reacted like that to that lyric.
Listen by yourself, you can listen by your damn self. And I can't pretend to hold it all in. It all comes around again. You know we got some history. Listen by yourself, listen by your damn self. Baby, song.
There's some nice harmonies.
There's a thing in my mind I can't block this time. Ain't no way around it. We were getting back together, although I highly doubt it.
I love their voices together. This is an example of a feature done right because they both really have this smooth tone, and together they're even better. Like they sound better together than either of them do individually on the track, in my opinion. And that's when you know it's a good feature.
You miss me, babe. Don't pretend like you don't feel the same. Can't take all the pain and the sorrow. Come on, let's stay until tomorrow.
Bopping through the pain, classic Mariah album.
It's hard when things don't go your way.
It
I'm not the
is.
same, baby, I promise. But all I can say is that I'm sorry. Play this song by yourself. Though you try so hard to hide it, I can tell by the way you're smiling. Girl, I know you miss me.
I don't know what genre of song this is. Like, I don't know what this is categorized under, but I love this. Like, I love already the different vibes in the first two tracks. You know what I mean? Like, I just love this, okay?
After driving, eating with your little friend, I used to buy you steaks and scrimps. Don't act like you don't miss me.
I love his vibe.
There's a place in my heart I can't hide at all. Boy, you can always find it. I told Keisha, Shantae,
instrumentation.
Although I highly doubt it.
Okay.
I know you miss me, babe. Don't pretend like you don't feel the same. Come on, let's stay until tomorrow. And I know you miss me, babe. Ain't it hard when things don't go your way? All I can say is that I'm sorry. Play this song by yourself.
It's just like, it scratches an itch in my brain.
And when you're sitting all alone, and the DJ plays the song.
The DJ,
Realize you was dead wrong.
he saved her life.
Time to bring you on home. You know, you was lost in confusion.
Okay.
Late. Change things.
I'm highly impressed by the first two songs on this album. Like, and it's not shocking, but it's just like, after Type Dangerous, you know, to like really love those two songs is making me very excited. Wow, I really like that. I liked everything about it. Literally, again, no notes. Like, I loved the vibe. I loved the back and forth. I loved the feature. I just thought everything worked together perfectly. It was so smooth. I like how he was like fully featured, but it still felt like Mariah was present in the song. 10 out of 10. Okay, the next one's Type Dangerous. I do not like this song very much, but I'm excited to hear it in the context of the album. Maybe it will grow on me. Immediate vibe killer.
You're support. Thank you, DJs.
She really loves DJs. I think that's just, you know, it's not my thing.
I came in the door, dripped in Balenci, crop leather coat and some 9-inch Fendis. I need my space, but I'm signing autographs and such. Hit the little girls from the pad on my nose. I don't have time for the rigmarole. Taking off my coat, clearing my throat. Can you handle this? I don't know.
This is like the same vibe of the first track. She's just kind of talking her shit. She's like, let me just have my fun little moment, which is fine. She has earned a fun little moment where she just talks her shit.
Knock 'em out the box with a chocolate kiss. Hope I ain't saying too much. I like 'em dangerous.
Let's get it. I don't like this song, but I'm trying to have fun. It's not even that I dislike it. I think I just recognize that it's not my thing. Like, I don't think it's horrible. I don't hate it. I just recognize that it's not my vibe.
I'm looking for the dangerous side. I said I like 'em dangerous. Fresh and a sing, now I'm just playing. That was just a castle and an evil king. Now it's Sex in the City and a couple little flings. You know the guy say he worked construction. Turns out he was moving them pounds from custom.
I still haven't processed the lyrics of this song. Like, I'm like, what is going on? He's smuggling goods, hacking girls' files. He worked construction. Turns out he was moving them pounds through customs. I'm just along for the ride.
Looking for the dangerous side. Looking for that danger. I like 'em dangerous.
This is a perfect example of a song that probably isn't literal to her life, but she just writes it as kind of like a fantasy escape vibe. This is, I think, the perfect example of that. Like, a lot of these lyrics are probably very tongue-in-cheek, just kind of things she made up for funsies.
I like 'em dangerous.
Dangerous. Like, the vocals are interesting. Okay, there's something. You know, every album needs a song that during the concert you would go to the bathroom during. That is my bathroom song. The next song is Sugar Sweet. I do remember enjoying this when it came out. I haven't returned to it a ton, but I did like it, so we're gonna go on with that, and then the rest of the songs will all be new.
Shiny Yang. Mariah, how you do? Walk to the car, and there you are. Can't explain the rush that I feel. Hate it when you have to leave, but I don't say a thing. I'ma keep it sweet. I'ma keep it nice, nice, neat, sugar, sweet, sweet. I hope that you don't mind. I'm gonna take my time, and I'ma keep it nice, neat, sugar, sweet, sweet.
The next track is called In Your Feelings. I feel like maybe we're gonna get a ballad, but honestly, seeing how this album's going, I don't know, I feel like she might keep it upbeat.
I thought I was yours, chance, so I didn't know for sure. Watching him walk out, let myself fall down. Why do we feel so estranged?
There's the vocab.
I can't keep playing these games. I think you might be getting a little bit too in your feelings.
Okay.
Might spare a moment for a picture, and you can take it as I'm leaving, yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of hear how her voice has changed. You know, again, makes sense as she's gotten older. Like, voices change, voices evolve. Like, it's not something I'm blaming her for. But you can kind of hear how her voice has gotten raspier and, like, rougher around the edges, and it's a bit harder for her to get up to those notes. But I appreciate hearing the rawness in the voice, because, you know, it reminds you that she's a real human who's singing, and it's not AI.
Let myself fall down. Why do it feel so estranged? Sweet tender love, you said you promised now. I feel stupid and stuff, cause you couldn't be honest. Pain in my heart, darts in your back, painting a picture of what we could have had. Watching him walk out, let myself fall down. Why do it feel so estranged? Pain from the heartache, we're back.
This one feels so raw vocally.
I can't keep playing these games.
This is the part.
I think you might be getting a little bit too in your feelings.
I really like that.
Spare a moment for a picture, and you can
The way it, like, speeds up just to, like, slow down. I think that's a cool moment.
it as I'm leaving. Watching them walk out, let myself fall down. Why do we feel so estranged?
It's the dreamy Mariah. I'm on my magic carpet. If you know, you know.
I think you might be getting a little bit too
You feel that.
in your feelings. I might spare a moment for a picture, and you can take it as I'm leaving, yeah. Watching them walk out, let myself fall down. Why do it feel so estranged?
I actually really like that one. It was like slow, but not too slow. You know, I like how it slowed things down without like dragging at all. Raw vocally, for sure. You know, you could hear the strain in her voice. You could hear her struggling a little bit to get up to those notes. Okay, the next track is called Nothing is Impossible. True.
Gone for a while, but I'm much better. Covering my eyes was so unpleasant.
Covering her eyes?
Seemed like I never.
Like sunglasses? I don't know.
Haunted by desperation and long, harrowing nights.
Harrowing.
But I was never all alone. The spirit lives in my soul.
Period.
So I
Sorry. I went to church.
I knew deep down inside that I could fly, 'cause I dream a greater dream. I fight a greater fight, because nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible at all.
She's back.
So I weather the storms that most can't handle. Surprisingly, I'm alive to stand up. Miracles never cease to set me free. I will not break, I won't be broken. It's deep. Can't you see that I was never all alone? The spirit lives in my soul. I knew deep down inside that I could fly.
classic Mariah. That's what's getting me. Like, hearing her in the year of our Lord 2025 singing the same type of message that she would have sung 20 years ago or however long ago, like, is just getting me in my feels. You know I only started listening to her a year or two ago, but I still just feel like, oh my God, this is nostalgic, you know? This is a moment. This is a moment. It literally feels like she's singing an old song, like a song she wrote 30 years ago, and she's singing it today. That's how it feels. Because this is so in the exact pocket and style as her older music. It just feels so classic Mariah. And there's something about classic Mariah that does get me, okay? It does get me.
After crucified, because nothing is impossible. I fight a greater fight. I overcome it all.
She overcomes.
It all.
Oh. Come through.
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
Gets out chocolate, starts eating it, crying through my waterproof. She touched my soul. She touched my soul with that track, okay? I don't know why. It just gets me every time she does a little song like that, where it's like, again, just her message and her voice and her aura, you know? It's like, it's literally that simple. The outro was like the most Mariah Carey thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, I'll just replay it because this entire section is like Mariah Carey in a nutshell. If you have never listened to her other albums, maybe this is like your first experience with her music or something. This is classic Mariah Carey. So if you like this part, you will love her other music. Let me replay it. Flies up to heaven. The most Mariah Carey thing that ever existed. Alright. The next one is Confetti and Champagne. Okay, I feel like we're gonna switch the vibes up once again.
It was a sad day. It was in my place. But now I watch confetti falling down and you ain't around.
Oh, we're sad?
I don't need no closure over you. Cause I didn't lose, never a doubt. Look at me now. My new baby texts me, I'm on the way. Smiley's on my face, so pour it up. It's just another day. And I pop it in your name. Boy, nothing changed. I stay surrounded by confetti and champagne. Friday nights like a big game. We hit this worldwide. Cheers, that confetti and champagne. Click, 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 look at me now.
She still does the runs and stuff. They're not as clean, but she still does them. They're still there, and I do appreciate it.
I got money, honey, don't do just another day of it pouring down like rain, and I dedicated to you. Sparkles on my cake.
This was just vibey.
Boy, nothing changed. I stay surrounded by confetti and champagne.
I think she's like at a party, but she's kind of in her feels about the relationship not being there. And she's always gonna have feelings for this person.
That's worldwide. That's worldwide. Cheers, 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 cheers. To me, not you, just me. That confetti and champagne.
I just do this the whole song. I just like have these minuscule bops. Boink, 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 boink. Hey, let's get it. Woo, 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 woo. I liked that one too. It was vibey as all heck. Yeah, I don't have a lot of things to say about it. I was kind of just bopping, and it's as simple as that. Okay, the next one is called I Won't Allow It. Maybe we're gonna get angry up in this album. So fanciful.
What you gonna do when your mind mind is blown and your heart explodes and your body's cold. What you gonna do? What you gonna say when we go our separate ways and you see me outside with my $1 billion babe? Please enjoy your Chick-fil-A.
Did she say Chick-fil-A? One little critique I have, I don't know if it's a critique, but it's like, I can't tell what she's saying half the time. Maybe that's just my own problem. She said, please enjoy your Chick-fil-A. Okay. What you gonna do when we go our separate ways and you see me outside with my $1 billion bae? Please enjoy your Chick-fil-A. Now I want Chick-fil-A. Okay, now this is making me crave Chick-fil-A.
The fame is my name, but you thought you could do that. I want
Oh, is she spilling tea?
name, but you thought you could do that. I won't entertain all your narcissistic ways.
Why is it so vibey and like flowy? And I really love the groove of these songs.
Wanted the fame is my name, but you thought you could do that. I won't entertain all your narcissistic ways. I won't allow it.
Okay.
I won't allow it.
I won't allow it. She's like really enunciating. Oh, the verse 3 lyrics, hold on.
What you gonna do when you're feeling low? 'Cause I don't love you anymore.
Hey, wait, this is vibey as hell.
Changed my number a while ago. Oh, oh, oh. Wanted the fame is my name, but you thought you could do that. I won't entertain all your narcissistic ways. I won't allow it. I won't allow it.
This really gives me the same vibe as Play This Song featuring Anderson .Paak. I'm kind of living for it. I'm kind of living for the instrumentation, the production of those two tracks. I am so excited for verse 3. See you walking by with your dirty mustache.
See you walking by with your dirty mustache and your patches on your pants and you kinda showed your ass. And I'm still the same. I'm still.
Yes.
So what you gonna do when your face all broken, heart inside, lost your pride, can't obtain any Accutane, should've been more proactive.
Oh!
Wanted the fame, use my name, but you thought you could do that. I wanted to
wait,
take all your narcissistic ways. I won't allow it.
Okay, hold on.
No, 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 I won't allow it. I won't allow it. Oh,
I won't allow it. Should have been more proactive. Okay.
Forgot to tell you that part.
Oh. Oh. She's not done. Okay.
I forgot to tell you that.
Honestly, this track could go on for 10 minutes and I'd be seated.
Tell you that part. I forgot to tell you that.
I'm floored to my core right now. I'm floored at how much I'm enjoying this album, first of all. And I'm also just obsessed with that song. I think that was my favorite song so far. That and like Play This Song have a specific place in my heart. And I think they are a couple of my favorite songs so far. Yeah, that was a vibe and a half. Just loved it. So I have literally no notes. Like, I love how like fun it was. Like, it was easily the funnest so far, right? That's not a word, but like it was easily the most danceable, the most bouncy, boppy. Like, I wanted to be on a dance floor for the second half of that song in particular. Okay. The next track is called My Love. Maybe we're gonna get a ballad, maybe we're not. Oh, the sound is like floating from ear to ear. Is this a perfect album?
And when I go away, I know my heart can stay with my love. It's in the hands of my love.
Oh my God.
My love does it good. I'll never say goodbye to my love.
I feel like I'm seeing the face of God right now. Okay, that sounds so dramatic, but
Does it go? My love, does it go? Oh.
the harmonies, the strings. I just wanna punch this album.
My love, oh my love.
This is heavenly. This plays at the gates. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my love, oh my love, does it good to me?
Instrumentally, I genuinely think this is a perfect album so far. Like, just when you think about, like, the mixing and, like, the production, the instruments, whatever, like, the instrumentals, it is perfection. I have absolutely no notes. Come on!
It's in the hands of my love.
I'm obsessed with that part.
My love, does it good? Oh, my love.
Get your lighters out.
Oh, my love. Only my love does it good to me.
If it wasn't obvious from my facial expressions, I think that was my favorite so far. I don't know what type of magical pixie fairy dust she decided to put into that album. It honestly feels like the hands of God had a making in that song. Like, it was so pretty. It was so heavenly. It was so atmospheric. Again, just no notes. I just thought it was beautiful. I just thought it was perfect. Okay, the next track is called Jesus I Do. We Might Be Going to Church, featuring the Clark sisters.
When I am low, whenever the world cuts me down and I can't seem to go, you soothe me with sound, you fill me with faith, so I'm never alone. And you are the song I continue to sing, and you are the light enabling me to love myself with pride. So Jesus, I do.
Ooh, kind of a new, okay. Kind of has like a new feel to it, like a new funk, I don't know, feel, but also like feels gospel-y. I expected like an old school gospel song, you know, like just very, kind of like something off of Merry Christmas, but this is like, has this new feel to it, right? It has this like updated kind of energy.
Your spirit got a hold on. Jesus, I do.
And we're getting falsetto. There's a little bit of everything on this album that I love from Mariah. We have gotten the strings, we have gotten the harmonies, we are now getting falsetto, which in my experience is a little bit more rare of her to do, like true falsetto. So she is providing everything I need on this album. Like there's a little bit of everything, which I really appreciate. I feel like we're getting a full dinner here. We're getting a full meal. She's like marrying Jesus. Just wholesome.
Misery, I call your name and I receive to set me free from all lies, atrocity. Jesus, I do.
She life's atrocities. In the middle of this like happy-go-lucky song about love and Jesus, she's like, yeah, life is atrocious. Like, and that's real. And I kind of love her for that.
Love to let you hear it. Love to feel your spirit. Got a hold.
Holy Spirit activate.
Feel brand new. What I would never find true love like you. And I can't let you go.
The Clark sisters, is that you?
Jesus, I do. Yeah. Jesus, I do.
It's a family affair.
'Cause I realize Jesus, I do. From the bottom of my heart. Jesus, I do.
Woo!
You're the reason I won't lose. I know. When I run. Jesus, I do. Oh, I will. Jesus, I do. Jesus, I do. I know you will like me. Jesus, I do. The pain of the strife.
You can't be mad when you're listening to this song. Try to be mad while listening to this. You cannot do it. Harmony City. Population, Mariah and the Clark sisters. Oh my gosh. Cute, wholesome. She literally is never done. Ooh, girl, I'm excited for the title track. After hearing the rest of the album, I am excited for the title track. That was a cute, wholesome ass little number about Jesus. And that's really all there is to it. The harmonies were literally like throughout the entire song. It was just like a jubilant, joyful harmony celebration. Kind of gave me the vibes of her first album, like just that joyful jubilance. I don't even know how to say that word. There is joy inherently in that song, and you can't be mad when you listen to it. Try. You won't. You won't be able to do it. Is it my favorite track so far? Is it a song that I'm like about to go back to and listen to all the time? Probably not, but I'm glad for its existence. I always really appreciate when an artist, you know, just a typical artist who doesn't make like Christian music is not afraid of their faith and not afraid to make songs about that. I really appreciate that. As a Christian myself, I just appreciate it, you know? So I love that. The last track is Here for It All. This is the title track. I am so excited for this. I don't want this album to be over because I'm just having a good ass time, but I'm excited to see how she's gonna wrap this album up. Give me robust piano. Again, she's giving me everything I need on this album. I think it's called Here for It All because she's like, I'm gonna give you all of it. Like, I'm gonna give you all of the things that you love about my music in this album. Tickling the ivory.
Lay awake and feel you breathe, and thank the Lord I live to see the physical embodiment of love. Some say that's tough, but when you leave, you take a little bit of every fiber that's embedded in me. But if you need, baby, I'm here for it all. The glory, the shakes and withdrawals, even when you bounce off the wall, baby, I'm here for it all.
So it is a song about being here for every part of, again, every part of life, and in this case, every part of someone specific's life. Like, you're not just loving them when it's easy, you're not just loving them when it's convenient. Like, I'm here for your ups, your downs, I'm here for your demons, your spiraling. Like, God, this might be one of my favorites too, just for the message alone. Like, that's just, I just love that message.
Remember to look for them diligently.
Okay, that was crazy, the effect on her voice there. Also, we have a rainbow reference.
Rainbows will always remind you of me. Please remember to look for them diligently. And these covenants are real, believing things unseen. Hey,
These vocals.
just whisper something softly to the wind. You are Mariah to hear.
The wind.
But if you please, and baby, I'm here for it all. Red carpets and can and a plug. Bugattis, whatever they're called.
Whatever they're called.
Baby, I'm here.
That was real. That's kind of funny coming after the other tracks where she was kind of like flaunting her wealth or talking about these very expensive items, for her to say Bugattis, whatever they're called, you know, insinuating that she doesn't really know what they're called. She's not really familiar with these luxury items like she claimed to be in other tracks. I mean, I think she is very familiar with luxury items, but she's just kind of like in this moment realizing there are more important things, obviously, than luxury items. You know, this relationship to her means more. So she's not even thinking about those things in this moment. She's just trying to be here for this person.
Through things I don't care to become. Still, baby, I'm here for it all.
I literally can't do this right now.
You just gotta praise the Most High. Chasing without, even when you bounce off the wall. Baby, I'm here.
Sounds like a different artist. Like, it does not sound like Mariah.
The clouds in your eyes, and I can swear the sun never shines. Yeah, baby, I'm here for it all.
She's healing me from the inside out.
Baby, I'm here for it all.
I thought it was about to end, but there's 3 more minutes. Okay. It sounds familiar. Let's get it. We're gonna bop. he. I can't help but think of Michael Jackson. She said, I can still whistle. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's like, get up, let's go to church. Enough sitting around and being sad, let's rise.
That's why you just got to pray.
Most High. Oh, Mariah. Freaking Mariah Carey. I swear to God, I kind of hate you. Because why do you just make such good albums. I thought this was like a perfect album, to be honest with you. We got a little bit of everything on this album. It felt like a Mariah Carey variety pack, okay? Like we got the fun bops, we got the beautiful ballads, the songwriting. There were gorgeous moments. Like obviously the more upbeat tracks weren't really about that. It was kind of just her flexing or like having a fun time. But as far as like the ballads went, I feel like the songwriting was still there. Yeah, I am just wowed. I mean, I'm not like shocked, but again, I just go in with limited expectations, worrying that like the artist is gonna get lazy over time, and I don't see that laziness happening, you know? Obviously she just wants to have fun with some of the tracks. Like you can tell she's not really taking herself seriously, she's just having a fun time. But as far as like the music is good. Instrumentally, it's good. It's solid stuff. I think some standouts for me were probably like, there were so many standouts for me when I like really look at the track list. Like Play This Song, Nothing Is Impossible, I Won't Allow It, My Love, Here For It All. That's like half the album. That was like standouts for me, but so I'm so pleasantly happy and content with this album. If you are a longtime fan of Mariah, you know, feel free to let me know if you like this album or not. I imagine you might have a different opinion than me because you've been with her through thick and thin since the beginning of her career or something, you know, if you're an older fan. So definitely let me know, you know, your opinions, but thank you so much for watching my reaction. I really hope you enjoyed, and thank you if you have been on my Mariah Carey journey with me. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I really appreciate all you guys for your support and love. It means the world to me. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.